So, ladies and gents, the Marvels, it's not looking good. Looks like the MCU and Marvel, Disney, whatever you want to call it, is trying to push this film out there straight away. Just get it done. Shortest runtime ever. Not only that, the prequel, it is literally the prequel, which is Ms. Marvel. That's now a bomb as well. Not only a bomb on Disney Plus, but a bomb when it was given away for free. Yes. Hilarious time. So, the decline is real. Superhero fatigue, or at least shitty superhero film fatigue, is real. The Marvels' rumoured runtime would make it the shortest MCU movie yet. Now, this is relevant and important for a few reasons, because, well, you've got to make your money somehow when it comes to movies. Now, really long films have issues making a lot of profit. Generally speaking, there are, of course, outliers. But really long films can't have as many showings in a day, thus it eats into its profit potential. Now, I think Marvel is understanding that their films are heavily front-loaded. If you make it an easy, viable option for people to watch as many times, as many availabilities as possible in the first opening weekend, you're probably going to make just maybe a little bit more money. Maybe just a little bit more money. Or it's more digestible. One of the two is pretty much admitting defeat here. It's not a good look for Marvel. And it'll be interesting to see how this coincides with other Marvel movies and whether it's a trend that just starts happening because they cottoned on to the fact that if they don't make money in their opening weekend, they're kind of screwed. So anyway, let's have a look. It's very rare for a major studio tentpole, especially a superhero movie, to clock in at under 2 hours. And this is true. It is very rare. But a rumoured runtime for the Marvels has been revealed, and it would make it the shortest MCU film yet. So it is likely subject to change. I doubt it, to be fair. I think everything indicates that this is probably going to stay true. But it's around 1 hour 38 minutes, an hour 33 without the credits. That's tiny. So the current shortest Marvel movies are The Incredible Hulk and Thor, which are both, Thor: The Dark World, which are both 1 hour 52 minutes long. So if this is true, it will be the shortest in the MCU by a long way. Not a small amount. It's a reasonable amount of time that this is short by. And again, I think that's pretty... I just think it makes sense to me that they've cottoned onto it. So the Marvels is said to be a standalone adventure with very few ties to the wider MCU. And since the three heroes have already been established, a leaner runtime than usual would make sense. Yeah, it would also make sense because they are literally, trying to get people in and out as quickly as possible. So again, this is where it came from here. But let's take a look, because again, Ms. Marvel, a huge failure on ABC. They couldn't even give it away. This is the prequel to the Marvels. Captain Marvel was not the prequel. Captain Marvel was its own thing, apparently. And Captain Marvel 2 is no longer happening, so we just got The Marvels instead. So what's happening? Well, Ms. Marvel was given away for free on ABC, right? Now, it's important for a few reasons, because Disney Plus, obviously it's a paid-for service. People pay for it because they want to watch the content on it, generally speaking. And Ms. Marvel was a total bomb on Disney Plus, and Disney's been trying to revive it in some way, shape, or form, so they gave it away for free on ABC. It's just absolutely admitting defeat. Now, it's such a bomb, it's worse than the Inhumans. Worse than the Inhumans. That speaks volumes. And why is it? Well, Kamala Khan's a boring character. She's irritating. No one wants to watch her. Now, obviously, when I say no one, I'm generalising and I'm saying, yeah, very few people. Obviously, some people do. And you screaming in the comments right now. Yes, we hear you. Shush. So, Disney, Kevin Feige, obviously they were hoping for a big boost for the Marvels. That's why they chucked Ms. Marvel on ABC for free. But it did backfire. So just like on Disney Plus, and it's setting a trend now. It's historical. We can see this is just going on and on. People are just not interested. Ms. Marvel was a huge failure for network TV and suffered the worst ratings in the time slot and the worst ratings of any Marvel show ever on ABC. So, it's breaking records, I guess. Not the ones that they wanted. So Disney announced back in July that Ms. Marvel would make its network debut in August, ahead of Ms. Marvel's theatrical debut in The Marvels on November 10th. And again, this is the first MCU series to air on network TV, right? They haven't done this with anything else. Bizarre precedent, doesn't really make any sense. Made for Disney Plus. Maybe it's a tax reason. They could almost self-deal, sell it to themselves on ABC. Who knows? But yeah, a bomb. Massive, massive bust on ABC. And that's what it was. They were looking to get more viewers for the Marvels. That's literally all it was about. Trying to get people to come out and watch disaster. So here we have it. Ms. Marvel ratings are a disaster for Disney Plus. Well, on Disney Plus anyway. So just as a quick recap, Loki was watched by 2.5 million households, while 775,000 households watched Ms. Marvel on Disney. I mean, that's terrible. Absolutely awful. It's the least watched Marvel show on Disney Plus. But again, the thing is, it's repetitive. It is absolutely repetitive now. You have a show which was released on Disney Plus, it tanked. A show released on network TV, it tanked. It's the show. People are not interested in the show, the concept, the character, etc., the story, everything. No one wants to watch it, even if you give it away for free. Even if you give it away for free. So what happened with ABC then? Well, Ms. Marvel on ABC. ABC aired the first 3 episodes of Ms. Marvel on August 5th and the final 3 episodes on August 12th from 8 p.m. To 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So per the viewer numbers below, we see that there was a huge dip from the first episode to the 3rd episode airing, which means the viewers turned off Ms. Marvel and watched something else or had something better to do. That's important. So on the first night, August 5th, Ms. Marvel lost 118,000 viewers. The good news for the second airing is that 910,000 viewers tuned in to watch episode 4. However, by the end of the night, Ms. Marvel had lost nearly 300,000 viewers. So episode 1 comes out, and they check out from there, and people watch episode 4, and then they check out from there. It's repetitive. People are not interested. So what's the comparison to other shows? Same time slot, etc. Ms. Marvel gets destroyed. So a week prior, on July 9th, UFC and a repeat of America's Got Talent crushed Kamala Khan. A week prior to that, on July 22nd, repeat episodes of Shark Tank also crushed me. These are bloody repeats. Crushed Ms. Marvel. The week following Ms. Marvel, Shark Tank was again on top. ABC was better off airing repeat episodes of Shark Tank than Ms. Marvel. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And the thing is, everything destroys Ms. Marvel. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Carter, Inhumans, everything destroys Ms. Marvel. No one is interested. Literally. And this is funny, right? So the first season of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. averaged 8.31 million viewers watching. The first episode was 12 million viewers. Season 7 was still getting over a million, 1.5 million viewers. Still higher than Ms. Marvel. Agent Carter, 6.91 million viewers for the first episode. 2.35 million for the final episode. Fantastic numbers. Inhumans, even that was better. Again, 5.58 million viewers first episode. 3.36 for the final episode. Still people wanted to watch it. I mean, it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. And here you have it. Ms. Marvel Episode 1, 887,000 viewers. Ms. Marvel Episode 2, 683,000 viewers. Episode 3, 769,000 viewers. And then again, it goes up again a little bit. 910,000 viewers, 671,000 viewers, 629,000 viewers for Episode 6. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. And then there's a funny editor's note. Jeremy from The Quartering does not have permission to use this article. That is absolutely hilarious. I don't know why. Not quite sure what's going on. But anyway, this is our Cosmic Book News. Very, very funny. That editor's note's hilarious. Goddamn. So anyway, what do you guys think? It is a bomb. Of course it's a bomb. It was always going to bomb. It's repetitive at this point. You know, the show is the issue, not the platform. Right? You can give it away for free and people still aren't interested in it. So leave your thoughts down below. Hit subscribe if you're new here. I'm sure the Marvels will bomb as well. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.